Hey, hi everyone. Good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the real do girl. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. It's late here, and I just want to make this video, drop it there. Okay. So before then, let me see if we can get some music to relax ourselves. Okay. Okay. What we are going to talk about today. They are going to take a fragment from the video that Itohan did, that is Vera's sister. I'm going to use this medium to say bravo to her. Bravo to her. She's a very brilliant and intelligent woman that know herself. She know who she is now. She might have had problem before, but she regulate her life back and put her life on track. So I so much love people that can put themselves on track very fast or very slow, but they know what they are doing. I really appreciate her. I really appreciate all her effort and the awareness she has already created for herself. She look at her surrounding very well and understand where the problem is, and she's decided to start working on her problem. I'm happy she realized everything and what has happened to her. I'm really happy for her to see a black woman talk the way she talk, to see a black woman very self-conscious and know what she's going through, know what has happened to her. I really appreciate her. So let me see if just we can play a little bit of fragment from some music. Which one are we going to play now? Which one are we going to play? Okay, let us see if we can play this and won't have strike. Hi, I saw somebody. Hi, good evening. Good evening. Say hi to me if you want. So we are going to talk about this. I couldn't find a black quality man, and I decided to marry a Oyibo, a white man. So we are going to talk about it because this behavior has been going on for long, but most of us are not conscious about it. We are not conscious about our community, the men in our community. We are not really conscious about them, their behavior, their economic status, the less men husband's material we have in our community, that is almost zero. We don't we don't see all those type of things. We know the see and we'll be mixing it up with English and PG English, okay? We are going to understand ourselves over here at the end of the day. So we don't know say this husband material e no dey our community because we see the rapid growth of single mother every day, and the single mother have become the insult of the day to people. We insult people by calling them single mother. We insult people in every way by calling them whatsoever names because they are not married. But we forget to understand that there are not much quality men in our community. There are no men there are not men there are no men that are ready for marriage, for commitment, for a real relationship of moving a family, moving a woman, protecting a woman and respecting a woman, keeping her as a wife. But we see the rampant and the growth of single mothers every day in our community. We haven't questioned the men in our community that why is there so many single mothers in our community? Are the women in our community not marriageable? Are the women in our community not worth keeping as wife? Are the women in our community not responsible? I'm going to answer this question. I see that most of the women in our community, yes, they are responsible, they are supposed to be marriageable, but the community where we are, the men in our community are so slow, they are so irresponsible and not ready to take over a family or to move a family with any woman. They are used to the behavior of getting women pregnant and abandoning them so quick. So most of us now take it as a normal thing, and we begin to move the community, this behavior along to generation. If you look at the behavior, it has come from a long way generation of a father having multiple women, not be responsible for the children, not be responsible for the women. Our women have lived generation from generation being unprotected by men, being living without no man, training kids without no authority of the male in the house, compared to the other community, the white, the other races that have men in their house. That is why we have spent so much time breeding toxic masculinity for so long. We see so many behavior very devastating in our men in our community, and many of us are applauding it and we take it as a normal. We are not ready to normalize this type of behavior from most of the men and women in our community, turning themselves into single mother for no reason, and the men deceiving, betraying so many women, and they are not ready to commit to be a man and take care of their home. Instead, most men are turned into demons that attack women and run away. Most of them are ready to have more, women that breed kids for them, not women that are marriageable for them. So I'm going to play a little bit of this clip of this Itohan of a girl. She's so brave, she's so intelligent, she speak her mind no matter how hard and difficult it was, but she speak her mind, she speak all she have gone through. Like most of our women have stories to say. It happens that most of us are so shy. We want to use the one of I'm better than you, you are better, I'm better than you. That is what many of us use to cover our problems. So I so much appreciate her speaking out, and I've observed and understand every little thing she said. It was all on point. She said it very well. It is her story. She only has the pen to write her story. Okay? She has been through a lot, and she is the only one that can speak it the way she did it today. You might not like the video, you might not like her attitude, but that is how it is. I believe that is how she feel. And she have the right to show how she feel to us, to the video she make. Okay, because most of us, we think that when we see some ladies, women in our community not wanting kids, we think that maybe they couldn't have kids, or they wasn't responsible, or no man wants them. That is why they don't want kids. There are so many women nowadays that don't want kids. They don't want to have kids. Okay, they just want to be on their own. Even when I was growing up, I was like that. I don't just want kids. I wanted to just live my life and enjoy my life, travel, enjoy my life. So everybody have their own preference of the way they live. Most of the men in our community think that by marrying you by being married or marrying you, it validates you, no matter what they brought to the table. If it is zero, provided you are married. Some of them think that for you to be validated as a black woman, you have to be married. So that is the narrative and the mentality of most men and women in our community nowadays. They think you have to be married to all this dusty for you to be validated. But this lady speak her mind today. Although there was a lot of curse words about inside the video, but it is normal. Just wait for these men and women in our community. They don't do some certain things to you. If they do some certain things to you and you are the type that don't call people out on time, you are the one that is keeping everything, the day you will go on a hard bus is going to be like this. Is the problem. I was like that before too. I used to keep things. I don't want to speak. I don't now, but now if I see you trying to fuck me up, I just let you know, because it's very painful the day keeping things, absorbing all this behavior, this toxic behavior every day. It is difficult when you don't call them out by their names. At the end of the day, you are being hurt a lot and you need to speak. It is very, very painful, and I understand her so much. Look at what she was saying. Yeah, let me just play this. Now you are the message for. Although now, yeah, and I call you here, you talk. But then your papa, your lazy papa. All of them want to do. Don't talk. People are going through pains. People are going through stress because of don't talk. Let us speak our minds. Not talk all those. Let's make it talk to you. Get out, motherfucker. Make I finish this video. I'll go post your mouth for you. God punish you, idiot. Now, now spit. I will spit on her face. Yeah, I will. Once you slap, they touch me. I will give you my bleeding, you beat. Mona, you don't see me. Make my own. Try this. Make my own. My own name. You. Not look my own name. All those are stupid. And someone even say even put on useless me for us. But I don't name you. This is what I've been talking about for long. I will show na Pepe. All everything I'll come post and yell. And I tell you to get useless baby mama where they go for you. For where they born for credit for you. Okay. Don't hear me, This is what I've been talking about. The things that I'm bashing them. I'm too proud. I'm not proud. I've made my own mistake. I've going through a lot of it. I have to wake up. If you continue to be in this community, you suffer. Because I say like me, I get proof for your own. I get proof. She says something. When I go to kill your mama, you dey mad. See, buy ticket from where you dey go on that place. 400 you put for your account. Now, me see they say you dey Europe, you use leg. She said she gets black man, and they no fit buy a common pants. They no fit do so. Waiting the supposed basic thing wey man fit do for woman to make her dey comfortable, when all the other men in another community that they do for women, buy house or basic things, have their own place to stay comfortably, and if they want to marry, they fit still marry and live comfortable. But we see say most of our guys, they lack all these things, and if you even they point them out, they don't even want to do better. They don't want to do better. Anybody when they try to call them out or tell them things, it become their enemy. Even the definition of a good woman for all this our men, na woman wey be say e no dey complain about them, e no dey say anything wey dey for dey make mistake, e no dey try to correct them. Na those type of women dey want. That is why we dey this the position wey we dey today. We have so many men wey be say they no wan build wealth, they no wan do anything, they no wan train children, they no wan do nothing apart from to carry their cassava, their shiwawa for hand, dey blow am everywhere. Dey look for who wan shiwawa o, who wan shiwawa. Na only that one they want. She say she date a lot of guys for our community. She see say she no find any quality one because people wey get high, they know say the quality ones for our community, they no plenty. They no plenty at all. So if you no see a man wey toxic, you go see woman wey get coma. And they no dey do anything to repair themselves. They will carry that red oil, take clean, stain everybody. This thing don dey normal lies for our community wey be say, this one go see man wey no even stand with two leg, one ball for am. You go see beggar, one ball for am. You go see one ball for am. We no dey even dey select, we no dey vent. The only way wey we take dey select na who e cassava big pass. Na we take dey select man. Most of us wey be black darky women. Na who e cassava big pass, na we dey take dey select man. Na won't be high pocket be, financial status, e heart, e dey responsible, e ready to build wealth, e ready to build legacy, e get integrity, e get respect, e respect e woman, e respect e mother, e respect e daughter, e ready to build a family. We no dey look that one at all. We no dey look am. Na how e cassava big reach. If our women get 3 men for ground now, for example, one na poor man, no get life. The other one, e dey even dey do small. The other one, e get money, everything, get life, e ready to settle down. If the cassava not big, they no go carry. That one wey poor, wey cassava may lila, na dey carry. Now cassava dey take dey choose man. We need to wake up. Now see wetin this lady dey talk. Now person wey be say e don really observe everywhere. If na still some of our women, they go still go for put for inside that relationship. Say na manage, they manage am. Marriage na wetin they manage. Wetin go come kidnap your life. You no go fit do anything tangible for yourself. You no go fit do anything tangible for your community. You no go fit raise children when e be say, as she talk say, if motor kill am tomorrow, he go fit train a pikin. Man wey be say go live wet, even though say he die. Even though say he die, even if papa go get money, his mama go get something to live for his children. Na so we see say they dey do am for another community. For example, who marry Oyibo na, if he die, go give a pikin something. Now because they work for those things. Those things not for come from up, come. People they work very hard. In other men in another community, they work very hard to make sure say they leave something for their children. They build life for their children. Our own na cassava. Most of the men na cassava that they think of every minute. How to besh. Don't they think of any other thing pass how to besh? We think say we will just live this kind of beshing mentality. At the end, one woman will come package her life finish. You will come to say go come marry you, dey with you. And even though say many of una carry that woman wey package herself finish, una go drown, will come drown to una level. She say many things. Say she no want settle down, make she come dey carry back from husband as they go hustling, as many women they do nowadays. She say she no go fit marry, make she dey answer single mother. Why those status dey? Why e dey? Married, single, dating, fiancé, proposal. Why those status dey one by one? Not be for people to go stage by stage. Our own no. We go from ace enter born, boom. Some go dey do marriage, they don already get 8 months belle. Waiting. This pikin, e no go wrong. the man no go run. If soldier go, soldier come. Na so me I see am. Too much ori. We want validate man wey be say no do nothing for us, no dey give us nothing. He no invest in our life, ni one euro, nothing. Ni emotionally, ni financially, ni commitment, nothing. We will just dash am pikin bam. Now I see why her matter come outside. Now I see why this lady matter, Vera matter come outside. Because she get sister like this when you get self-confidence. Who go see all this type of sister wey dey run leave 5 children, e go still dey run grip and pikin to born. Na make me dey talk am say most women dey choose bad choices because they no know who they be, because they don see many of their auntie, many of their sisters, they take bad choice, their mother even take bad choice of a man. Na im make you see many women they still dey carry bad choice. Na im make them dey open their mouth, they see man na man, even though say no get work, even though say no get money, even though say no get paper manager. Why they no get all those things? Because you know they think of all those things. They think of how they want to baka. Now many of them they think every day, they think of how to do that thing. They don't think of any other thing. We need to think a lot about ourselves. We need to think a lot about ourselves. The way when everybody just enter everywhere this period. These men, they don't want to create nothing. Everything they want them for free. If they give woman belle, they push and they go where government go for the feed and take off. That one don't already tell you say that man already. If man they tell you say if you get belle, now so you go camp, now so you tie back go gym. My sister tie back liver. He never ready to be a man. This social not be say na they call person make contact and people wey be say really the hand no reach. Now they do not be say person wey take this thing tie hand go back. Not be they carry social. For the men, una don't put una self for ground to the extent say no respect for una. Una see, I no go blame her. The way when she take the talk, I no go come blame her at all. Now wetin she see, now she talk, and now wetin me I don dey see for long. Say this generation what dey so, na lazy youth many pass. They don't want to take their hand do nothing. They don't want to take their hand do anything.
You not try now, so you not do this one, so that one. If you don't do this, you will know as they talk. I don't need to talk am again. But now, why I not continue to the laugh? Why Mama Cynthia know they laugh una? Because people they do well, una say they know they do well. Mama Cynthia, you should they university. Maybe this no one will graduate now. Una begin laugh. Una and she not even spend 1/4 of the year one another they spend now, so they spend 6 years. Una begin open her teeth, they laugh. And now una not even feed una pikin. No talk of say school. Mama Cynthia, this video you go watch.
And this one, she's suffering. She still say she don't follow so much Daki as she talk. That one say she dey remove belle every time. Me I not support her. You fit put anti-conceptive for your hand for you not to dey remove belle every time, my sister. And she say she follows so many of our Daki. You know, see the one with equality. Everyone dustbin. You know if you can't spend time package yourself finish as woman, you can't go fall into the hand of a nobody, a loser. Because if you see many of them, they be loser. They don't get legacy, they don't get nothing. If you ask them waiting, they want to do nothing 10 years, they don't even know. The one where they go church like, yeah, na God. And so your mate they talk. All the Igbo one they see for outside, so na God, na be their future. No. Many of them know what they want to do 95 years because their own papa don't teach them. The society where they teach them how to hustle, how to be the best, opportunity, everything. Not be person create those opportunities. You know, we go, hey, not be human being create the opportunity for you. wey be say common for person to criticize wetin no good una go dey attack am. How una wan take know wetin no good una no know? Na dey confused. Na dey confused. See, the woman highlight everything. He say he look everyone. They no fit even pay for his pants, but they wan make him wear Versace pants, make they come pull am. He say he don see so many things. Now he suffer carry him leg in divert, enter another culture when be say they would they respect marriage. If they marry woman, they ready to work, buy house. All of them who get paper here. They ready to buy house. They ready to provide food. They ready to provide the basic thing for women and even more. Not be our own way. Be say, even though you get paper, you will go give paper to person. You will dey house. They find government money. They carry face up and down. They vex for the woman when they with and when give her free picking. They no appreciate am. No free gift wey people they appreciate. Make una wake up and arrange una self women. So una stop to the date all this dusty. Una stop to the date my way. Be say you don't get anything to lose. If not for you to divert, look for better man for another place, other race, go. Open your options. All those one they do, you go give una 5 naira and I'll go give that key way, no they do anything. More than not they do am again. Not they do am again. Not they do am again. If wetin make them not figure that 5 naira where you want go collect from Paco, can't give them. That is a problem already. If you marry them tomorrow, now so that problem will persist. You don't need to wake up, my dear. Una just need to wake up from this sleep. These people, we don't cuddle them to the extent say they not even know what they do. They're not ready for life. They're not ready. Itohan sister say he don't waka. Itohan say he don't waka. Those friend, many of them. He not see. Now himself he go where he go forget peace of mind because he get where they reach for woman life. Now peace of mind you want. Not be with all this wahala. Me we not ready to build. They not ready to do nothing. Now they born pass. Now they jiggy waka pass. We need to wake up. We just need to wake up. Cause the way when we take they do things, it don't make sense. We need to choose quality over quantity. We need to choose this loyalty when we dey loyal to our race as women. You know they favor us. You know they favor us. If that men see one you bow when they give her common food, just like no need to go. They don't live una with una 10 children. Waka go meet the woman. Wetin come they make una they sit down, come they take care of them. They do everything for them. They cook for free. Open this thing. Open circular for them. Make they chop for free. Wanna think am very well. Because we no go fit build better race if we not see where our problems stand. Many of our women go divert, come out at the end, or go marry for another side. Because nobody will want make it suffer the suffer way mama suffer, the suffer way family suffer. Nobody want them. And that suffer, most of the men want give us. Na him. They pain them. Say most of the women they wake up, they do things for themselves. They not be as the day before when they do under their control. Now make many of them waiting they define their definition of a good woman. You know that woman when you say you know they call them out, you know they tell them say you do they behind, you know they do what you're supposed to do as a man. Now the women will be say they take their position as a man, he go give them the position of a woman. Now that one that they call good woman. Now make you see our society. It be like joke. It be like joke because they're not ready. They're not going to let one ready. See how she pieces the whole matter for granted today. Now wait till she see. Now I talk and say, you not fit there with people when they toxic to you. If they like they be your mama, if they like they be your family, let them go. Let them go. Una not come to this world the same time. Now come meet each other here. Anything we know they give you happiness, we know they give you joy, we know they give you growth, let it go from your life. Just let it go. Don't think think am twice. Let am go. So I will end this video because e don dey long small for ground. I love all of una. We go still pick small fragment from the video to take teach, because I love to teach with everything. No be the saga me I dey see. Na the message, the pain, the lesson wey we go learn for this girl talk, because e really make sense. E resonate wetin dey happen for this Europe, wetin don dey happen for long. I love all of una, and I go come back again after I drop this broadcast. If you see this video, you like am, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Okay, bye bye everyone.